Morning folks, Chuck here, Wynot Wander. Third day after surgery. This is Black Friday, like the 23rd November 2018. We're headed to physical therapy. Got my knee covered up, it's not really bandaged up, got staples in it. But we're going to go see what the physical therapy can do for me today. Can't hurt me. It's really kind of sore this morning, but I'm able to get up and get around. So, can't get out either.
Okay, you're back.
One leg down at a time. I can't bend it and support myself, but I can support myself on it fairly well. It's a little weak, a little wobbly. I'm surviving, recovering, getting through it. Linda's going to drive me to the appointment. A little slow getting in and out of vehicles yet. Even a dangle is probably one of the painful things. I can use my other leg to lift and support. Getting them to fit through the door can be the hard part sometimes. Did it 2 days ago to come home from the hospital, so no, it can be done. My feet weren't so big, might help too, but it is what it is.
I wonder if that seat slides back anymore.
Thought I had it back all the way.
Okay, yep.
Okay.
All right, here, you take this.
All right, I'm in. I'm in. There it is. I just got some gauze pads sitting on it. Metal staples holding me together. So we'll head out to the physical therapy, elite physical therapy in Gearing, Nebraska. Just a few miles away. We'll be back. Okay, here we are, physical therapy. We got my old buddy Nick here, gonna make me run around before we get going too far here. So, anyway, Linda's just gonna show you a little bit what we're gonna do today. What we're going to do.
There's a mirror over there. I don't like that. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Up there? Sir.
So he was up all day yesterday. Yes, and he doesn't need near the pain medication this time as he did last time.
Actually, we borrowed a wheelchair. Kind of wheeled around yesterday.
I'll move out of the way. I'll go over here. Right here. All right. Watch.
I think, I hope. It's fairly comfortable right now.
Okay. A few questions first.
Okay. Yeah, that feels more right.
You want to be down further here. Lower you, or?
No, I think I'm okay.
No changes in address or anything?
No.
514 American Way?
Right.
Box Elder? Insurance all the same?
Yep. You can probably shut that off to the actually excruciating short pains. I did have a little bit of that the first day, but not much since. I do still have that right up here, man. It's really tender. Where you said they strapped me together or something?
Yeah.
I didn't see any bruising or anything. That was really, yeah, that hurt. It's really tender.
Incision looks really good. Nice and clean. How's this one? Looks good.
He's going to get tattoos of zippers up both knees.
She told him that the last time. She says that to everybody.
Okay, you can try. Oh, you're.
I'm on, we're going. So what are we doing now? You have to tell me, what are we doing here?
First, we're gonna just get a baseline measurements for swelling in case he comes back and tells me that he's more swollen. We have a kind of an idea of where we started.
Does that hurt when he does that?
Well, it was a little tender, yeah.
Okay.
They said again, this was much worse than I thought when I got in there.
He had really bad knees. He probably could have done this 5 to 10 years ago.
But yet, post-operatively, you're feeling better than the other one.
I am.
So,
Well, of course, they said the same thing about it too. Now, supposedly the left was worse from the get-go, but the right one always hurt more. That's why we did it first. Really, until the last few weeks, the left one hadn't been hurting much, but I think that cortisone shot or whatever they put in was finally getting caught up with the damage that was in there. And riding the bike. After I'd ridden the bike for a while each day, the left knee hurt worse than the right.
sorry, ticklish.
Yes, a little. Extremely, actually.
Not much defense in this game or what?
Not right now.
By the way, if you notice next shirt, Huskers are playing Iowa or Iowa State today?
Iowa.
Iowa today. Go Huskers.
We're, Chuck is a filmmaker, and he's documenting his recovery he put it up on his YouTube channel. He wants to share the rehab process with other people that are potentially going to be doing a total knee replacement. So.
Very cool.
Sad part is we're gonna run out of battery pretty quick.
I'm going to use the phone though.
It'll beep when it quits.
Mhm.
All right, I'm gonna elevate you, Chuck. Gonna see where we're at with range of motion. Let's do that from there.
Let's go around this side. Because we want to see how straight he can get his knee.
When she needs to switch over, she can use mine.
Okay. So this is so we measure to see how straight he can get it
Yep. I'm gonna measure.
and then how much
Straight.
it'll bend. I think the ideal is like 0 straight. What's our goal?
Yeah, goal is to get his knee completely straight, then to bend. Can you prop the other one up too?
Oh, yeah.
Look how straight that other one goes, Chuck. That's great.
Let's just measure that real quick.
So since he had that one done already, and we cut our PT short. What is that one?
Fully straight there on that.
Awesome.
right side.
Good.
I wasn't sure it was quite making it.
Yeah.
You know, as I was walking, especially in Mississippi where I went for walks with the dogs quite a bit, I was consciously trying to make sure I straightened my body.
Yeah. Can you push that down at all?
Oh, not much.
Not much. So right here, we're lacking about 12 degrees. Okay. Which is, that's pretty typical after having surgery just a few days ago.
Well, I think I was realizing as I was walking and consciously pushing this leg back straight I think I walked with bent knees for so many years, I didn't really notice the difference.
Yes. Yep, and that's why, I mean, you're,
In my mind's eye, it was like a marionette. You know how they walk a puppet and their legs are always bent and they just lift their knees up and down?
sure.
He did lose his limp. He had a limp for years and as long as I've known him. And
Yeah.
when that knee was replaced, the first thing I noticed was he had lost that limp.
Can you bend your knee for me now?
You know, I didn't even know I limped until I watched the video of the wedding.
Oh, yeah?
In June.
I'm gonna, can you lean forward for me? I'm gonna lay you all the way down.
Okay.
Now slide back towards the wall. If you would, please. There we go. That's good. There you go. Up. All right, then. Okay, so you probably already documented this, but so you had surgery what time on Tuesday?
About 7 a.m.
Okay. What time did you get up? What time did they get you up first?
I think I was in the room about 11.
He was in the room about 11, and I think they came and got him about 3 and got him out of bed, and he walked about 100 feet, they said. I did not document that. I was at home.
Right, so early mobility after total knee replacement is becoming, you know, the necessity because people improve better the faster they can get up and move around.
Right.
So,
And then they came and got him the next morning at 11, and that's where he did the stairs and that. And he had that bender machine on all night.
okay.
And the difference this time was that he had his pain under control from the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
And he was able to have visitors the night of surgery. The other knee, he did not. He sent us home because he was very uncomfortable.
Sure.
Yes, but this time we listened to the Scottsbluff championship
Oh,
game.
you watched the football game?
Yes,
Tuesday night?
because that name Keegan Reifschneider
Yeah.
is a grandson.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, his daughter's married to
That's
Keegan's dad.
Michelle Stetson.
Ah, very good.
Yeah, so we had to cheer them on. That's really good bending there for post-op.
Yeah, so being Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, post-op day 4, we're doing good. Pain's controlled, walk in,
Mm-hmm.
they come all the way straight from each other. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Yep. Let's work both ways here.
How much does that hurt when he does that, Chuck?
All 5.
Moderate intensity.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's not excruciating, but it's definitely uncomfortable.
And show me where.
Right there.
Okay, is that in the back?
No, right in front.
Okay.
They said, I believe they said his kneecap was really bad on this knee.
Yeah.
Yes. They did a lot of work on this. I think that's what she said, that on the kneecap, that it was like, I believe she said it was something like she'd never seen. It was,
Bone spurs is what they said, and I can only imagine what it actually looked like.
Okay, so now, we bring that down.
Okay, so this has got login instructions for you.
So
too,
from
but-
here, I'm gonna bend again, check.
Okay. Right, that's your stretch.
Straighter there than you did
Yeah,
before.
okay.
Let me measure that again.
On here.
Okay, bend again. Ready? Out there?
Yep.
Okay. I got your foot.
Okay.
So your bend right there is about 65 degrees. I feel like I could take you more, but
I don't want it.
not necessary right now, Chuck.
Okay, good.
However, loosened you up. This
And
way.
then, is that what you said?
Sorry, Chuck. Tender up there.
Alright. I shall see you.
All right. Straighten her out. Just one time, Chuck.
Thanks for working your exercises. It's nice meeting you.
Right there.
Shelley?
Only about 10.
Okay.
So, whacking about 10 degrees and bending 65.
Did you need a card for your appointment on there? Alright. Good.
On the inside.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what are you looking for when you do that?
So I'm looking to see how his kneecap moves, and that will also help with range of motion. So I just want to kind of get an idea of if it's restricted or where the restriction is, and also just to kind of get an idea of just tenderness and swelling in around his knee.
You hit a tender spot there for a second.
You okay with that?
Yep. Actually, I've been doing these kind of exercises in
Lots of
bed
ankle
quite a bit,
pumps.
so
And then can you tighten your quadricep muscle for me?
a little bit,
Yeah.
not a lot.
Good, relax. And let's do 10 of those, Chuck. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so do those throughout the day.
Okay.
Okay, 10, 15, 20 repetitions. Just pump that quadricep muscle. That's going to help with getting
Okay.
some of the fluid out. Okay, in addition to the ankle pumps.
Okay.
Okay, high volume so that you activate the muscles that are going to help with circulation.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I mean, is it something I will never do? Check it before I call.
Right there. That's extremely tender, right there on the end. This side of my kneecap.
Sharp.
Or at
Sharp.
least it feels to me like it's this side of my kneecap.
Yeah, it is.
Right there, yep.
You numb out here?
Well, not numb, but not as tender.
Okay. Numb in here?
Not numb anywhere.
Okay. All right. I want to watch you walk a little bit, Chuck.
Ah, there, okay.
So that was painful for him.
What?
I was just saying that that was painful for you getting up. And you're gonna watch him walk.
Where you want to park yourself? You going down the room? What does it matter if I just need to, I just have to walk like that?
Right when you get to there, there it is. Yep. Yes. Okay, come right back where you need to be. Nice and fluid. Don't feel like you have to really stretch out. Okay.
You going?
Oh, good. How do you feel?
Good.
Tired?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I want to do some ice and some pea stem.
Okay. Ice and what?
E-stim, the electrical stimulation. Can we do that?
I don't think you've ever done that, no. No.
Doesn't sound familiar to me.
All right, well, let's check it out.
Okay.
Probably won't go.
They've not had a good season, have they?
They had a really bad first part of the season and have been, we're 4-1 the last 5 games.
Oh, okay.
So if we can go 6-0 and then turn around and go 5-1, losing to top 10 team, that's a good second half of the season.
Okay, so these
What's
are,
the,
what are
uh,
these
So
things?
these are electrodes, and we're going to be doing
I thought that was the ice. That's pretty cool.
electrical stimulation to help with a little bit of swelling and muscle activation after surgery.
So what's the public opinion of Frost now?
And it's a good
They're
one.
talking football.
It's a good one.
Nebraska Huskers football coach.
Well, I know Nebraska likes to turn over coaches when they have bad seasons.
I think every team does now.
I don't know, we've had Urban Myers at Ohio State for a long time.
He just came from Florida.
Ah, then maybe I don't know that much.
I haven't really followed football since I got out of the business world.
I'm gonna grab some ice for you real quick.
Okay, so this thing just works on its own. So he's got that handy dandy machine over there. And it looks like
So
it
you turn
says
it on, I don't
15.
like twitching or anything.
I don't know that you would. And I don't think that he did turn it on. Maybe he puts ice at the same time. I'm sure he'll come back and explain it to us. But let's come over here and ask Chuck how he's feeling.
I think I'm ready for a nap.
Indeed.
You okay with cold, Chuck?
Yeah.
So you haven't turned this machine on yet?
Not yet.
You wait until you have the ice too?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, nice big ice pack.
It actually feels pretty good.
All right, so I want you to feel a strong but comfortable kind of buzz up in your quadricep muscle. Let me know when you start to feel it.
Okay.
Oh, how interesting.
Feel anything yet?
No, is it plugged in?
Yeah, I got the right electrodes on too. Always double check which leads.
There I feel it. A little bit of tingling.
Tell me when it's strong and comfortable.
Right there.
Okay. All right, we'll do this for about 15
That
minutes.
might be just a little much.
Too much?
Maybe a little much right there on the top where that tender spot is, below my knee.
Oops. Did that turn it off?
No, it's still going. Yeah, that's better.
I don't think it'll do anything to it.
Oh,
Your body will.
maybe I
This
just
is what I
adjusted to
wanted.
it.
What's it doing right now?
Feels about the same. There, I think that lessened it. Did you do something there? Maybe I'm just adjusting to it. It's just, you know, where that tender spot is above my knee. It's just, feels like a little
I'm
extra.
gonna reset here.
I know it's off.
Yeah, it wouldn't let me switch back over.
Yeah, I don't think we did this before.
Okay. You feel it there? This is about where you started to feel it last
No, I
time.
don't feel it yet. Nope. Just started. Right there.
Okay. Yep, that's about where we had it. A little over.
Okay.
Okay, so that's gonna help with a little bit of muscle activation and then also help some pain control. Okay,
Great.
so we'll hang out about 15 minutes.
Okay. Wake me up when it's over. Okay, so right there our battery died. That was Friday at the physical therapist appointment. We'd really pretty much concluded. They iced my leg, gave it some electroshock, and on the way out the door he said, walk, walk, walk. It was kind of like my homework, I guess. After knee surgery, they want you to walk as much as you can stand. The bones don't need to heal. The soft tissue from the incision and everything does need to heal. They said that can take 8 to 10 weeks, but in the meantime, keep it from stiffening up, get the muscles built back up again after the cutting that they had to do. Just walk and exercise. Walking is the best exercise. Eventually they'll get me on the exercise bike, but that'll be probably later next week just to start working on the range of motion. So anyway, I'm going to wrap this one up here. And thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. If you have any questions, any comments, be sure and leave them down in the comments section. If we're doing anything that interests you, follow along. We do a lot of varied things. This is just what I happen to be doing this month with the knee surgery and the one last summer. And I decided I should get this down so other people can maybe kind of get an overview of what to expect if anybody's considering have it done. So for now, thanks for watching. Be safe. Have a great day. I'll see you on the next video.